Most people spend their lives in a constant pursuit. They pursue status, money, attention, relationships, friendships, always reaching, always chasing. There's a sense of urgency in how they move, as if their value will disappear if they stop running. But the Sigma male lives by a different rhythm. He doesn't sprint after what's walking away. He doesn't send 100 follow-up messages when someone doesn't respond. He doesn't orbit around people, hoping for a chance to be noticed. Instead, he operates from a quiet strength, a strength that says, if you belong in my life, you'll make the effort to stay. This isn't arrogance. It's self-awareness. Sigma males understand a simple, unshakable truth: the more you chase people, the more you teach them to run. When you stop chasing, you naturally start attracting the right people, opportunities, and respect. Let's break down exactly why Sigma males never chase people, and why this mindset makes them magnetic. 1. They value self-respect over approval. For most people, the impulse to chase comes from fear, the fear of losing approval, of being disliked, of missing out. When someone's attention starts to fade, they panic. They reach for it, trying to pull it back, even if it means bending over backward or sacrificing their own needs. The Sigma male refuses to bargain with his dignity. His self-worth doesn't rise and fall based on who compliments him, who texts him back, or who shows up for him today. He's built a life where his value is rooted in his actions, his principles, and his growth, not in fleeting approval from others. When faced with the choice between keeping his self-respect or keeping a relationship that undervalues him, the Sigma will walk away every time. He knows approval is cheap. Self-respect is priceless. 2. They let people earn their place. A Sigma male doesn't see human connection as an entitlement. He doesn't give someone unlimited access to his time and energy just because they demand it. Instead, he believes that trust, closeness, and loyalty are earned slowly. He observes people before letting them in. He looks at consistency, not words. He pays attention to how someone behaves when there's nothing to gain. If someone proves they're genuine, they get a seat at his table. If they start taking advantage or pulling away, he doesn't chase, he simply lets the door close. By filtering relationships this way, the Sigma ensures that the people who remain in his life are there because they truly value him, not because he's been chasing after them to stay. 3. They understand the power of scarcity. The Sigma male knows that the more available you are, the less people value you. It's human psychology: we crave what's rare, and we overlook what's always within reach. Most people respond to distance by pushing harder. If a friend stops calling, they call more. If a partner becomes cold, they double their efforts to please them. But the Sigma male sees this as a trap. The moment you start overextending to win someone back, you shift the balance of power, and they begin to value you less. Instead, the Sigma uses scarcity to his advantage. He invests his energy in people who meet him halfway, and he removes himself from situations where he's doing all the work. This creates a natural pull: those who truly care will feel the absence and come closer. Those who don't, they were never meant to stay. 4. They're focused on purpose, not popularity. For a Sigma male, the center of life isn't people, it's purpose. He's deeply focused on building something: a career, a craft, a skill set, a legacy. This focus gives him a powerful advantage: he doesn't have the time or the emotional bandwidth to chase people who aren't aligned with his vision. While others get caught up in trying to please everyone, the Sigma keeps his eyes on his mission. He knows that if he succeeds in his purpose, the right people will naturally be drawn to his orbit, people who respect his time and effort. By refusing to chase, he communicates, without words, that his life is full and meaningful, with or without any one person. This is incredibly attractive, because people are drawn to those who are self-sufficient and self-driven. 5. They know chasing weakens attraction. One of the Sigma male's core insights is that attraction, whether romantic, social, or professional, is strongest when it's mutual. The moment one side begins chasing, the dynamic shifts. The chaser becomes the needy one, and the other person unconsciously starts to pull away. Sigma males avoid this pitfall by refusing to overpursue. If someone is genuinely interested, they'll make an effort too. If they don't, it's a clear signal to the Sigma that their energy is better invested elsewhere. This doesn't mean he's cold or unapproachable. It means he values balance. He believes in meeting interest with interest, but never in pushing for what isn't being reciprocated. 6. They're comfortable with being alone. One of the most underrated reasons Sigma males never chase people is that they're completely at ease in their own company. They don't see solitude as loneliness, they see it as freedom. Because they're not afraid to be alone, they're not pressured into clinging to relationships just for the sake of having them. They can walk away without fear, knowing they won't crumble without someone's presence. This comfort with solitude also gives them leverage. While others are desperate to fill the silence with attention, the Sigma can wait. This patience forces the right people to come forward, while the wrong ones fade into the background. 7. They read between the lines. Sigma males are observers. They pay attention to tone, consistency, and body language. If someone's words say I care but their actions say I don't, the Sigma won't confront them with desperate pleas. He'll simply adjust his effort to match theirs, which often means stepping back entirely. This ability to read subtle cues protects him from wasting time on people who aren't genuinely invested. While others are busy chasing after mixed signals, the Sigma quietly moves on, confident that genuine relationships don't require decoding. 8. They protect their energy like a treasure. Energy is a finite resource. The Sigma male treats it like gold. He knows that chasing people who aren't reciprocating is one of the fastest ways to drain it. Instead of scattering his attention, he invests it in areas that bring growth, peace, and genuine connection. This doesn't just protect his mental health, it also creates a natural aura of exclusivity. People realize that if they have his time, it's because they've truly earned it. 9. They let the wrong people leave. Perhaps the most important reason Sigma males never chase is this: they trust the process of letting go. They know that holding on to the wrong people doesn't just waste time, it blocks space for the right people to enter. Every moment spent chasing someone who doesn't value you is a moment stolen from someone who would. So when someone pulls away, the Sigma doesn't sprint after them. He opens the door, wishes them well, and turns back to his own path. It's not bitterness. It's not pride. It's wisdom, the wisdom that what's meant for you will never require you to beg for it. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content on Sigma males and personal development.